Hi, I'm OnyxRaizel, and this is Graphite Creator News for the week of October 9th through October 15th, 2016. The creators who are going to be featured today made videos with very interesting concepts, so let's go.
It's Cupcake X Chaos. Carly, she says depends, but I'm gonna have to say McDonald's because sometimes I want a gross burger. Hashtag pit against. And there's nothing wrong with that. You like a gross burger, I like to have greasy chicken.
Steve's new show is an excellent example of how you can include your audience in your videos. And even if you didn't submit answers, you can still enjoy this video. And if you're someone who watches the whole video and you enjoy it, I recommend you follow him on Twitter so then you can see when he comes out with a new set of questions.
So far so good here. You can see I'm by some kind of creek and it's nice.
Her videos are pleasant and informational. Even if you're someone who doesn't really like to travel, her videos will make you want to go outside and explore sites you've never been to before. And I like that her videos aren't just her showing off pretty places. What I like is that they're very practical and she includes herself in them, such as she'll talk about parking, she'll talk about how to navigate around, or even stuff to do there, such as with her latest video, she was showing herself laying in a hammock, and it looked like a nice place to be. And even though she hasn't been making videos for very long, I feel like she's one of those creators who, if you're not subscribed to her, you're missing out. And lastly, Lolzosaurus is going to be having their Halloween live show again this year. If you don't know what that is, it's basically where they invite guests on to tell spooky stories and they have pre-recorded content. And I attended as a guest last year and I told some ghost stories from my college days and I had a lot of fun. So if you're someone who has no plans for Halloween, maybe you might want to consider listening on that, or maybe even being a guest on there. They don't have a time set yet, but if you're interested in hearing more about this, you can contact them on their Twitter, which I'll be linking in the description. But that's it for today. If you're a graphite creator or you know someone who is and you want to be featured on this show, either tell me in the comments or contact me on Twitter at OnyxRaizel, and I'll be sure to look at what you do. In the description, I'll be leaving links to everything that was discussed today, as well as listing the guidelines for what it takes to be featured on this show. Until next time, keep making content, and I'll see you later.